Imagine you are lying on the grass on a clear, dark night, looking up at the stars. The stars are perfectly still, twinkling quietly. A bright streak of light shoots across the sky and vanishes in the blink of an eye. You might point and say, "Look, a shooting star." The question is asking for the scientific identity of that shooting star. It wants to know what physically happened in that split second. To answer this, you need to understand the journey of a rock in space. Astronomers have three different names of the same rock depending on where it is. In the space, when a piece of a rock or metal is just floating around in outer space, usually broken off from a larger asteroid or comet, it is called meteoroid. In the air, fireball. If the rock If the rock wanders too close to Earth, gravity pulls it in. It hits our atmosphere, which means the air blanket around the Earth, at thousands of miles per hour. The friction against the air is so intense that the rock catches fire and glows brightly. This glowing streak of light is called meteor. And third, on the ground. If the rock is big enough to survive the fire and actually hits the ground, the rock that lands is called meteoroid. So, a meteor is essentially a space rock that has crashed into our atmosphere and is burning up. Now, parsing the question. The question is simply asking for the definition. Let's look at the four suspects. That means options. A rapidly moving star. Stars are giant suns light years away. They do not move rapidly across our sky in seconds. If a real star hit our atmosphere, we would all be vaporized. B. A piece of matter which has entered the Earth's atmosphere from outer space. Piece of matter means rock, and entered our Earth's atmosphere means the crash we just described. This matches our story perfectly. Option C, part of constellation. A constellation is just a connect the dots picture made up of distant stars, like the Big Dipper. They are always fixed pattern, not moving objects. Option D, a comet without a tail. A comet is a specific icy body that orbits the sun far away, while meteors can sometimes from dust left behind by comets. While meteors can come from dust left behind by comets, a meteor itself is defined by the event of entering the atmosphere, not just being tailless comet. Based on our narrative, the only option that describes the rock crashing into the air and glowing is the option B, a piece of matter which has entered the Earth's atmosphere from outer space.